Hey guys, watching Rivals FM, and this is the Doncaster Rovers playthrough The Rise to Glory. Episode 81 today, and today's episode we're playing Manchester United. So it's a clash at top of the league really. At the minute we are sitting first because we had a good run of form, to be honest. Although Manchester United do have a game in hand over us, we're basically in top due to our goal difference, our superior goal difference. Goal difference is superior only by 7. So they're working on scoring a shitload. They're also, not shipping in many at all, are they? 13 goals. That is actually phenomenal, isn't it? 13 goals off of 21 games. There's a good chance we might not score today. But saying that, we've scored 66 in 22 games. It's like 3 goals a game, isn't it? So we've had some, there's been a few developments in terms of transfers and that, but before we get on to that, let's have a look, see how we got on then, to be honest. We played Bradford in the last game. We beat them. Irrespective, wasn't it? I think they're League One, aren't they? So we had 2 games. This could have been 2 very difficult games. Could have gone completely differently, really, to be honest. But the first game, we played Leicester. We had a 2-0 victory against these. I think Christopher he's still not found his form yet. I mean, before he got injured, he was just being prolific, wasn't he? He was just banging him in left, right and centre. But since his return from injury, he's just not really been on form. But Keane takes the first goal, is playing at centre. I'm still not sure I want to play Keane, to be honest. He's not a natural in any of the positions, poacher or complete forward, that we want to play him in. He's probably a little bit better as a complete forward. And in fairness, he does have the attributes that sort of like back that up. Attributes-wise, he probably is our best striker, isn't he? So I'm not really sure I want to play him. Because although, like I said, attribute-wise, he's our best striker, the other players sort of are more suited for them particular roles, aren't they? Particularly now we brought in that Forsey as well. The Egyptian young lad from Celtic, where we got him from. Because he's not done too badly, to be honest. Not doing shabby at all to start off this season. Now, a little bit fortunate there. Guy pounces on it and Marcus heads it in. Marcus is playing okay. Bob Frisco, he's in and out of the team, to be honest, but he scores a few goals. There you go. Keane, again. There you go. I think you've got to play him as a complete forward, haven't you? Particularly, I think he's making my decision easier now that Christopher is not scoring goals. Guy, I did mention, didn't I think, in a previous episode, he wants to go to Monaco. Monaco showed interest. I've agreed that I can go, provided they meet the transfer valuation of £48 million, and they put a bid in for £22 million, I think it was. I'm like, no, not a chance. So I said, non-negotiable, £48 million, well, £47.5 million, I think it is. And I thought, they're not going to come back with that, and they did. They came straight back in, and they met it. I'm like, oh, crap. So I've got to try and find another left-back now, which is proving a little bit difficult, because all the best left-backs, Guy is one of them on game, and the other ones are all at big teams. We had Luke Shaw. He were interested, but to be honest, I just didn't think the wages he wanted, he wanted £4 million signing on. I'm like, no, not a chance, mate. We got his wages down to about 70,000, and he were happy to play backup. But at the end of it, he just didn't agree with us. His agent wanted £3 million, so that's like £7 million on signing on for the player, and £3 million, well, £7 million, £4 million for signing on for player, and £3 million signing on for agent. I thought, no chance, that's just not going to happen. So Morey as well, I can't get rid of Morey. There's teams that are interested and say, not while it's valued too highly, we can't put a bid in for him. So, alright, £12.5 million, so I've offered him free, and still no one wants to put a bid in for him. It's like, I'm not paying you, to take my man off me. I'd rather just have him in reserves. So let's have a look, see what's happened then. So, it's only Baldy so far that's gone. I didn't mind it, to be honest, because it's not one of our better strikers. It does score goals, don't get me wrong, but stats-wise, it's not one of our better strikers. I think there's a lot better coming through at the minute. We did spend a lot of money on him before in the past, I think. How much did we spend on him? I think you're a big transfer, wasn't he? 11 million? Wow, that is cheap. I thought it was about 70, but 11 million, there you go. We made a profit, £9 million profit. So, as well as now, I'm sort of rotating a little bit more. I'm just playing a deep line playmaker. I need backup for that roaming playmaker position, and the only thing I can get is basically a ball-winning midfielder, and it's this guy. Don't get me wrong, he's a decent player, and for backup, he's happy to play backup. So for £26,500 a week, it's not too bad really. So we're not going to get it better. We had to spend about £22 million on him. So fair enough, agreed with that one. Pandoro, this is one for future. In all honesty, £650,000 minimum fee release clause. So Everton were after him, and I thought he looked half decent. I thought, might as well get him, because at some point in future we'll sell him on for millions, won't we? It'll be another one of them Nasir ones where he'll probably go in future for a lot of money. Because if Crystal Palace stay up, then he goes for about 17 million or something, is it? something along them lines. So I think it'll be similar to that, although it could potentially develop into a starter. I don't know, we'll have to see how it goes. It's proven, he's 21 years old. Apart from that, that's it. Let's have a look, see transfers. So now Guy is most likely going to go. I'm sort of looking for a replacement fullback, and these are the best ones I can get. This is my second option. He seems alright. He can attack, that's good. But my first option is this guy. He's only 20 as well, and he looks phenomenal, really, for a 20-year-old. The only thing that I think might let him down is I don't think he's going to be a natural in attack, which is sort of like imperative for our formation. But hey-ho, we'll see what happens. I mean, the scouting reports come back, what to say. He's professional, good stamina, strength and stamina make him a very good athlete. I basically understand the language, fairly adaptable when it comes to living in another country, can play in a couple of positions, successfully retrains for left winger, which we don't want to do that. Right, so he's got no aerial presence, he can't head, and he's most likely going to be a peripheral player. I mean, it's a long way off his potential. If he's that far off it, my God, he's going to be phenomenal, isn't he? I think it's something like £25 million release clause he's got, so we've hit it to achieve 25.5, so we've hit it to achieve it. We're offering 47.5k, which is agreed to. It looks like we're probably going to be signing him. So shall we have a look at tactics today then, because we'll play Manchester United. Let's see what we've got then. So this is the team I've decided to go with. Roberto in net, Tornega and Illy, centre back partnership, Guy on left, Ottavino on right. I just hope Guy doesn't start playing crap because he thinks he's on his way out. Eduardo Montano, Briganch through centre, and that's the easier, that sort of choice there. Then we've got Christopher, Marquez and Forsey, although I think Keane's got to play on it. I think Keane's got to play. Without doubt, Keane's got to play on it. So we'll play Forsey there as well. Might put Bonfrisco. We'll go with that because they're all familiar, aren't they? So we're going to crack off with that, actually. We're going to go with familiarity in this team. It should help with the attackers because they're going to have to play off each other, aren't they? Man United is not... No. Well done, assistant manager. Earned your coins there, mate. Yeah, we're all set up. Yeah, Manchester United is not a game you really want to be experimenting with, is it? So I think we'll just go with ones I've got a high familiarity more than anything. So the first highlight came to an end, then didn't draw much from it, though. Here we go. Yes, there you go. It's 1-0. We're away from home. Now, they don't concede a lot of goals, do they? So we're probably going to have to do well at defending in this game because I can't see us scoring 3 or 4 goals against them. And the other thing is, to be honest, I'd probably say we'll probably lose. That's my gut feeling, to be honest, that we're going to lose this game. Because they're a very good team, aren't they? Very, very good. I know we've got some good players, but I think we're still in developmental mode, aren't we? Sort of like, we're still developing into like a top-tier club in England, I think. So I think we're some way off it at the minute. Oh, there you go. There you go. I told you. I did say. Doesn't mean I'm going to go easy on the team, though. Not at all. And the thing is, if we lose this one, they'll be 3 points ahead of us with a game in hand. So it's potentially a 6-point gap, isn't it, if they win all the games in hand? Which is a bit concerning. Saying that, we're not too fussed about the league, though, are we? We're not outright looking for that. Although I say at this point in the season, 6 points behind, it's not, unachievable, is it, to come back and get first place. Oh, Bonfrisco. Ooh, just over. Oh, got another corner. Brigantia swings it in. It doesn't seem to bypass the first man ever, does it? Keane, it's just wide. It's like keeper might have covered it though. De Gea's in there, so they haven't got rid of him yet. I thought maybe he'd be a target for Real Madrid on this game. Keane's on ball here. What can he do here then? He's had a shot. It's poor. That's not what we're after him for, is it? I might switch. I might put no. Christopher on. Play him in centre. Keane on in Bonfrisco's place. Keane, oh God's sake, he's having a terrible game, isn't he? He should have finished that one. They've had 7 shots, but all the highlights seem to really have been from us, don't they? Brigantia can beat the first man this time. Illy, by post, way! He's onside as well as Tornega. So Brigantia, some efficient crossing there, I guess. That's even a word. I don't know if that's a phrase. It looks like Illy got the head on it. It took it over the keeper. It found its way to back post to an unmarked Tornega. It was the only one that was sort of like... I think he didn't react and sort of like stayed in his place where everyone else sort of like charged forward. Gaia hoofs it up. Keane's on ball. Switches out to Marquez. He's beat the line of defence. 1-on-1. Straight at keeper though, kind of. Brigantia's back on the ball though. He's pushing out wide. Crosses it in near post, but it's away by Bailey. Salvino's chasing it down, but he gets beat to it by the Manchester United player. Now Chiesa's out here on right hand side. His first touch nearly does it. Gaia really wants switched on there. They're worried to be able to pick it up. They were dangerous from the corner last time, weren't they? They're going to be dangerous again. Could be an in-swinging cross here. Lamar's just running through, really. There were no sort of stopping him there, were they? So both had 9 shots now. They're a bit more clinical. They've had 5 on target. We've had 4, so... Oh no, that's us in it. Sorry, that's us. We're a bit more clinical. I'm seeing red. I'm seeing red and thinking that's us. So this is dangerous because I don't want them to... well, there you go. That worked, didn't it? They're not going to get complacent now, I don't imagine. So if we win this, we're 3 points clear and they've got a game in hand, so we should go ahead of them. Well, we should stay ahead on goal difference, shouldn't we? It's poor ball, poor ball. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make that change, though. Let's hopefully get this highlight over. Oh, God. Oh, it's a good save. It's a great save, isn't it? Bonfrisco's not doing much. So Keane's going out wide and bringing Christopher on. Oh, God, not forcing. He can play there, but I want to put Christopher on. Where is it? There he is. Any of these? Nah, don't think so. Oh, that Sepulveda can play as a left defender. I don't think it's going to work, though, there, is he? He's definitely right footed, I'm sure he is. Keane. Into Christopher. Back to Keane. I don't know. It looks like his shot was kind of blocked. Like, took the power off it. And they're on the attack now. Saying that a draw wouldn't be the worst result ever, would it? I mean, it's not the best either, but... what else could do? Is he left-footed? Either footed? That's interesting. It's very interesting, actually. Thinking. Lemaire for Montano. Go for experience. Try and get back into the game now, I think. It's 2-2 then, really. I mean, I definitely think we're capable of winning this. It's not like an onslaught like we're expecting from Manchester United, if I'm honest. Heading though into it. We're really not picking up the aerial balls, are we? That seems to be a bit of a letdown. I remember when I signed Torrenegra, I was looking for an aerial press and specifically wanted him and Mancini. So it's a bit disappointing. Marquez is tackled there though. Maybe Marquez comes off then. We've won this one. Straight back to Lamar though. Oh, it's just ran by us. Like we're not even there. It's like it's not even there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Marquez, you're not doing anything at all, are you, mate? You got 7, but you're just losing ball. It's Lamar, isn't it? He's the thorn in our side. He's the one that's making it all tick for Man United. We're going to demand more. I don't think much is going to change. Now, this is the scenario that we did not want. You know, we definitely did not want to be losing this game. I can't believe we're throwing this one away. As it currently stands. I mean, it's 30 minutes left. We could lose 5-2 at this rate. Into centre. We're not really closing down very well, are we? Although we're supposed to be. Oh, God. It's good covering there by Carlos Eduardo. It's hoofed up, though. Oh, Keane does well there. That's a bad ball, though. Very bad ball. I'm disappointed in Keane at the minute. For the bloody high amount of money we paid for him, he should be playing better. And that's just opened up. What's defence doing? What is the defence doing? Come on. Let's make some changes. Complete wing backs then. Go more direct. Split left and right. No, yeah, there we go. Let's see if we get anything back from this. I mean, I think we might be asking too much here. I mean, scoring 2 goals I think is decent. I mean, we've usually been a little bit better than conceding 4, haven't we? Come on, we could be a goal here. Keane, you toss pot. Lemaire is tackled. Don't like we're getting anything. I'm not optimistic now. Look, we've not had a shot in, I don't think, in this half, have we? Oh, there we go, we had one. Come on, lads. Oh my God, you can't pass it to him on a throw-in. Bragantia, look, no one's reacting. No one is reacting at all. I brought it down to Floria, Lemaire. Can I take Keane off? I've got any subs? I haven't. He's not interested. Look at that again. Illy's been done twice there, hasn't he, by Kane. I mean, Kane's not the fastest player on the pitch, is he? Oh, just hoofed it. Keane, down to Christopher. Coming inside. It's a bit ambitious. A bit rushed. A bit desperate. Nothing's happening now, is it? I can't see much at all, apart from them scoring. Just let me check. Yes. I can only go a little bit more closing down, because as I'm watching this game, I can see that all they're doing is standing off. There's no closing down whatsoever. Kane with hat-trick though. Defence has shafted us here, hasn't it? Big time. Defence needs to improve, because that's just piss poor, isn't it? I mean, look at that. He's just passed it straight to him. I mean, he could have passed it back to the person who took the throw in. Oh, God, it's just, it's just got by like that. I'm sure Monaco, are they sure they want to buy a guy, eh? Why would you be happy, Roberto? You've not done much. Right, so 3 points. It's going to be 6 points behind in it. Man City are going to overtake us. So it looks like we're going to be dropping down into third. Oh, that's not good, is it? I mean, what have we got to come back to then? I mean, let's have a look at that one. Who's left to play then? Oh, FA Cup, yeah, that's one. I forgot to say we've got Man United in FA Cup 4th round. Jeez. I mean, run of fixtures isn't too bad, is it, until we get to Arsenal, so... what we're going to do is we're going to come back to West Ham. We're not going to have Man United 2 episodes on the bounce. We'll come back to West Ham. So we're going to leave it there then, guys. That's the end of the episode. So I'd like to thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you enjoyed today's episode, smash that like button, show some support, put your comments and questions in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.